Alright folks, welcome to Aspiring Golf Club. We're in East Setauket, Long Island, New York, and this is going to be the last round that I get to play before the handicap season is up here in New York. So I just wanted to see where my game was at with my modern clubs, and by moderns I mean these mid-90s, early 90s Mizuno's MP57s. So I think those are the newest clubs that I have as far as irons are concerned. But yeah, I've also got a new golf bag here, courtesy of Linkslite, and they sent it to me and asked me to try it out. So I'm doing that today, and I'll talk a little bit more about that later on. But I haven't really warmed up here at all, per usual, so let's just get into it. I'm going to be playing two balls actually, a Callaway Super Soft and a Titleist True Feel. This is a Super Soft. Oh, not great. All right, and this is the Titleist True Feel. A little better. All right, so here's my first shot. I think I'm going to try to keep this one short of the green. Not sure what the yardage is exactly. Thinking probably 140 from here. Came out low, but I think it'll run up there. Yeah, just short of the green. All right, trying the 9-iron here. This might be too much. I'm going to choke down on this a little bit here. Nice easy swing. Okay, almost exactly where the other ball is. All right, so I got two putts for birdie here. I'm playing the white tees, which are the shorter of the two here. Mostly because I just want a nice easy-going day here. Not that the blue tees are that much further, but it's also easier for me to set the camera up behind my shots on the white tees. All right, that's a good start. I have not played in 2.5 weeks, so curious to see how it goes today. Well, I'll take that any day. So we go birdie, par to start. I'm not sure there's a better way to start than that. This one's a nice dogleg right. I'm actually going to use the driver here just because I want to see how it's feeling before I get to where I actually need to use it. So again, just going to try a nice easy swing here. If my fade comes out, it'd be perfect because it would just kind of wrap around the fairway there to the right. And we'll see what's happening today. Basically aiming straight ahead those bunkers. A little unbalanced there, but straight ahead. That should be fine. So very happy with this. And I think I'm going to go 9 iron here and do a bump and run. Condition of this course is immaculate for the most part, and I think partly because they don't get a lot of traffic here, but they also take good care of it. Oh, sit down. A little too much. It'll stay up there though. Okay. Now this putt's interesting. This is going to take a big dive to the right. Oh, I read that right. Ooh, that's a tough comeback for par. It's going to keep going. Stop. Gotta hit it harder than that. All right, for bogey. Okay. All right, now number 3. This is a par 5, and I'm going to play it from the blues just to give myself a little more challenge. 507 from back here. All right, just going to stay left here, aiming for that bunker on the left. Oh, drop kicked it. I don't know if it's going to have enough to get over that bunker. Well short of that bunker on the right. This is my second though, with the super soft. Man, now it's straight. I'm having a hard time getting that one up in the air. All right, so the hill is, or the green is set up on a plateau, so I got to take that into account. But I'm gonna again try to just keep it short, using a 5 iron here. Went left. We'll see. All right, took me a while, but I found it. So I think here, I don't have a lot of green to work with. I'm going to try to use 52 degree to kind of flop it up real nice and easy and let it roll toward the hole. Okay, I think that's about as good as I could do there. And this putt's for par with the Callaway. Did not hit it. Oh, well, that hurts. Double bogey. We're already on number 4, par 4, and it's playing 370 from where we're at today. So it's kind of a tighter fairway. You want to make sure you're accurate off the tee. I'm going to try the driver again because I just want to try to figure it out. I overswung big time on the last hole with the True Feel, the one that went out of bounds. So I'm going to try to dial it back, see if I can straighten it out. Just aiming straight ahead here. That was good. Right down the middle. Felt balanced and everything on that. It was a nice one. All right, here's my tee shot with the True Feel, Titleist True Feel. Not too bad. Using the pitching wedge from here. Green is, or the flag's in the front. That's got to go. Now it's going to be on the hill. I don't need to run this into the hill, so I'm just going to try to roll it up. There we go. There we go. Par for the True Feel. All right, number 5 is a par 3. Looks like it's playing 170. So, the wind's not doing too much right now. It's blowing a little bit in my face. And I'm going to hit a 5-iron here. Oh, sculled it, but went straight. So I guess with this one, again, I'm going to try to hit it into the hill and bounce it up. There's hardly any room to work with up there. I mean, I can't do better than that. All right. Another par for the True Feel. I will say, I mean, not just because I've been playing better with it today, but I like the True Feel better than the Super Soft with my Moderns. Okay. All right, we got a short par 4 here. 299. A little bit of an uphill slope into the green. I'm actually going to try to play this safe here. I'm going to hit hybrid. Let's try going a little bit further left this time. Not that far left. All right, well, I think I got saved by the net. This is the second shot with the Super Soft, using the pitching wedge here. I think that's going to be good. This is going to be for birdie. All right, I got one of them. All right, number 7, par 3, 130 yards. I think this is the signature hole. Actually, we're playing 145 from blues. I ended up moving back to the blues after the second hole, so pretty much just been playing blues the rest of the way. Partly because that's where they've set the whites up, kind of condensing the tee boxes. All right, got a 7-iron here. A nice and easy 7-iron. I think this is, I'm in between a 7 and an 8 here. one's same story. Got to get over the ridge, but it's pretty straight all the way through. Okay. I think I'll get the true feel out of the way first. There's one par. There's two pars. Number 8. This is another short par 4. No, not too short. Probably an average length par 4. It's got a slope on the right side, so if you get it on the right side in the fairway, you'll get some extra rollout back toward the fairway. And left is trouble. So we're going to try to stay away from the left side today. It's a tempting route because it looks like you've got a straighter shot into the green from that side, but that's a ravine on the left, and it goes down pretty quick. There we go. That's the true feel again. All right, we're about 105. This is the super soft, so this is the first tee ball. And again, we've got a green set up on a plateau. So I think I'm going to try, I can't tell, it looks like the pin's in the front again. So I'm going to try to hit this low and kind of run it with the 8-iron. This is where I think 5 years of playing Hickory exclusively helps me out, because I'm not just thinking about hitting it up in the air. Let's see if this works. Might be too much. Yeah, I think it went over the back, but that was the right idea. So, in theory, that worked. In practice, I need to practice. All right, here's the true feel. Got quite a few more yards out of that drive than the super soft. I know I haven't put the best swings on with the playing the super soft, but yeah, definitely like the true feel better all around. All right, same idea here. Oop, that's too much. Yeah, got under that one too much. Okay, so I got unlucky over the back of the green, and I was also wrong about where the pin was. The pin's actually in the back. It's hard to tell from where I was. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get a good club behind this one. This is the super soft. So this will be the first one I hit. Well, that's pretty good. That is some rough, deep rough there. So the true feel's in a similar situation as the super soft was. Again, I'm going to use the 52 degree. This is going to be a tougher shot. All right. Can't see it yet, but you're going to think that's pretty good. Not too bad. I'm happy with both of those, considering the circumstances. All right, let's knock them in now. Oh, too much pace. It's a good line though. All right, this one's for par as well. Man, hit something right here. Shoot. There's a rock stuck to it. All right, 2 bogeys. All right, number 9, par 5. What's the distance here? 501 from the blues, and it doglegs severely left. Basically just an angle up there. You can see, just barely probably, the bunker straight ahead. There's a big hill, so the goal here is to try to take that hill and get some extra distance, but you got to hit it pretty much straight in the middle of the fairway to do that. There's room on the right, but it makes the approach a lot tougher. Oh man, just keep turning that over. Okay, got saved by a tree. Short, obviously, but sitting okay. And I think I can get it down the hill here, give myself a decent third shot. All right, not where I was aiming, but should have an open look to the green from up there. I'm gonna try a 6-iron here. Like most of the greens here, again, it's up on a plateau, so see what happens here. Came out good. Okay, I think I'm on the left side of the green. Might have dribbled to the back of the green, but should be fine. So I got a nice break here with the super soft, and puts me in a decent position here for my 4th. Cart's gonna fall over though. All right, there we go. Pitching wedge here. Got some slope left to right here, so I'm going to try to take it over on that side. And I have to hit it harder than that. Haven't had many chips today, so I didn't feel comfortable with that one. Again, we got left to right. Pretty steady all the way. All right, that's better. Okay, well that wraps it up. I'll tally this up and let you know how I ended up scoring. All right, folks, just finished up my first round with the Linkslite Explorer 5-way. I really like this bag. It's got a lot of features on it that I'm looking for in a golf bag. This is the one that I'm going to be using with my modern set. I love the orange and gray color combination. Haven't quite seen that on a bag before, not like this. The material is water resistant. It's got waterproof zippers, which is one of the features I look for. I also look for the ability to put this on my cart and my push cart, and that has this little slot here and a slot back here that allows the strap to come through, so that's nice. I think this valuables pouch is awesome. Look how deep this is. I mean, my hand's down, way down here. It's got fleece in it, which is nice, so it kind of keeps your phone from getting messed up in there. What else we got? We got this, which I think is a cool feature. Magnetic closure here. I've got this guy in here, but you could put anything in there. Balls if you needed to, but the ball pocket's plenty large enough. Don't really need more room for balls. We've got a large pocket on the side here that I've got 2 sweatshirts in, and the rain hood which comes with it. We've also got on this side beverage cooler pouch here, which is nice. We've got another nice pocket over here, and I've got extra gloves, stuff like that in there. Got a pen loop right here, and it's super lightweight. I want to say it's like 5 pounds, something like that, without clubs in it. You could make this as heavy as you want it or as light as you want. I'm using my Mizuno MP57s with it, and this is all that I carry. So I haven't carried it yet except to the car, but it was super comfortable. It's got this nice backpack strap, dual strap here. Oh, the other feature I really like, it's got full length dividers. Go all the way down to the bottom of the bag so your clubs don't get tangled up on the bottom with the shafts. What else can I say about this? This is magnetic here, or it's metal, so you can stick a magnet to it. And actually, it comes with one of these towels. I got 2 of them here, but that's a magnet there, so you could stick the magnet to that, which is a nice feature. I don't know if I'm forgetting anything, but I think it's a great bag. More details for how you can order this are in the description, including a discount offer. And yeah, if you're looking for a new bag, which I was, now that I'm getting back into playing modern golf a little bit more, I felt like I needed something that was lightweight that I could carry if I needed to, but that also worked with my push cart. So I think I found it with this bag, and yeah, I recommend it. I think it's great.